Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my new video. This is Sampath. You're watching Sampath FX YouTube channel, and this is Poco X3 custom ROM reviews. You can see Evolution X 7.1 EU for Surya. Just only one bug is available in this ROM. Just remove this un here, then it will become official. That's the only bug I found in this particular ROM. It's being an unofficial ROM. That's it, and other than that, anything I will be showing in the video, everything is pro in this particular ROM. Watch till the end of the video and you can see September 5th 2022 latest security patch available for this Evolution X for Surya as well as Karna, and build date is September 16. Latest build available for Poco X3/NFC. It's applicable for both the devices, and how to flashing method will be given in the links to the download also. I'll be giving in the description. Have a checkout in the description in my on this particular video itself. And I have been running the CPU throttling test. You can see here from last 5 minutes and 7 seconds, and this is 100 threads test. You can see maximum is 196 and average is 189 and minimum is 165. It's throttled to 95% of its max performance. This is good in my opinion, not bad either. These are the CPU throttling test and benchmark results. You can see Android benchmark, even the app opening time also you can judge here. 3,59,695 and temperature rise is 3.3 degrees Celsius, and temperature, the battery drop is 3% during this testing, which is fine in my opinion. The scores could have been better, but still the overall performance of this particular ROM is very good. And this is a quick settings panel you get. You can see plenty of options are added here. If you want, you can edit some of the options. As you can see, if you want to individually turn on turn off the Wi-Fi and mobile data, you can add these two toggles. You can see, and these are the some other direct sound settings, ABC mode, refresh rate, hibernate mode. You can add them in the quick settings panel, and quick settings panel is fine here. Camera access, mic access, you can enable or disable even in the settings, and even here also you can enable or disable. And if app is active, you will get here notification about that. That's the Android 13 install, and the power button and settings button has been moved downwards right now in Android 13. These are all the visible changes. And if you see here, as you can see, this is all the wallpapers and style option, widgets all are working. Battery widget has been added compared to Android 12. All the material EU design style is exactly same compared to Android 12 12.1 L13. Just visually you won't notice much of a difference. Apart from this quick settings panel, you won't see any major difference visually in Android 13. I have been spoken about this from last couple of videos also, and the Evolution X 7.0 also was good. 7.1 is really good in my opinion. I will explaining everything. And people complaining about direct video call facility in this custom ROMs, and finally it has been fixed. You need to install while setuping device, give tick mark to all the apps you need to install there. The Google Meet or the Google Dev, both are the one and the same. If you uninstall one app, it will get uninstall both the apps. Both are one and the same. If you add that, and first time whenever you use the dialer, it will give you a permission, enable that, then Google Meets directly integrated into this dialer app, and you will get this direct video call feature, which is working fine, no problem. I have tested with plenty of callers, no problem. And the call recording feature is also given. It will announce the other person that you are recording the call. That's simple here. And smoothness in the UI, in the app drawer and the quick settings panel, those things are fine. Even moving between the apps, as you can see, those are fine here. I did not face any issue as of now. I have been testing this ROM from last 2 days, I can say. You can see the smoothness in the UI is present here, and while browsing the internet, whatever you need to use, you can use it here. Now starting some of the other benchmark results like Geekbench Score. Here also the scores are very impressive in my opinion. As you can see, the single score is 564 and multi score is 1667, and kernel used here is Linux 4.1 4.246 kernel has been used based on Android 13s. The scores are good. Multi score could have been better, 1800 like, but still the single score is very good. And for browsing experience, you need some more fast. You can use this Google Go browser. It's very fast. I don't recommend it, but if you have internet connection, very low internet connection in your house or surroundings, then you can use this Google Go application. As you can see, then the browsing experience is 4 times better compared to normal Chrome if you have a weak internet connection near you. That's one tip I can add here. And the safety net status, it get passed. Being an unofficial ROM, it will still get passed. You can use all the payment applications like Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm, whatever you want to use. Those things going to work fine here, no problem regarding that. As you can see, the WhatsApp is also working fine. Just it shows you have installed custom ROM, but it's not a problem here. And the PUBG Mobile or BGMI gameplay I will be showing at the end of the video. You can watch at the end how it handles in game. It is actually the gaming ROM here. It's perfect in terms of handling very good games. I haven't tested Apex Legends like that. Call of Duty is okay, it will handle in every ROM fine. Here the PUBG Mobile or the BGMI going to handle very good in this particular ROM. And DRM information here, you can see level 1 certification, such that you can watch all the OTT application in high definition resolution. That's not the problem in this particular ROM. Evolution X 7.1 version. I recommend to use this as a daily driver until the next year. I mean October, November, December. It's that good. The ROM is, it's up to you. And the only thing is it's unofficial. You won't get any frequent updates. You will get updates, but in the system here you won't get any update options, as you can see. And moving into gestures here, double tap to just disable that, because we need double tap to open and double tap to screen turn out, turn off. Those things are working fine. Swipe to 3 finger screenshot is available. One-handed mode is fine. Into system navigation, go into gesture navigation. There is an option to increase the pill length, you can see here. And back gesture animation, some of the invoke assistant you can enable. And some of the options, not a big options here, but still the pill length adjustment has been added. That's good in my opinion. Now moving into actual settings here, you get evolver, you get all the customization here. Starting in the themes, you get all these options. And vivid colors, just enable this, because whenever you upload a dark theme, as you can see now it's in pitch black condition. Because of this particular option, the vivid colors, just enable that. If you don't want that, you want a basic theme applied dark mode, then you can switch it off. Also you can customize headline, body font, icon pack, signal icon pack, Wi-Fi icon style, and icon shape, navigation bar style. Also there are few customization are available, and back gesture method is also available. If you want, you can disable the gestures and use this. And status bar customization, you get plenty here. Notifications, you can watch under 12 video I explained, and even Evolution X 7.0 there also I explained clearly about these customizations. Power menu, advanced restart button, you can add from here. And gestures, there are options here. And lock screen customizations are also given in this particular ROM. Buttons, you can have a customization here too. And animations, screen of animations, CRT scale default is available. And miscellaneous settings, here it's very important to enable these two options in order to get a high FPS count in your games like PUBG Mobile or BGMI or whatever you need to use. Then you need to enable that. And unlimited photo storage in Google Photos application, if you need that, then you need to enable this. Then you can get the high FPS count in high end games, battle royale games, any other games. Network and internet, there is no problem here, it's working fine. I'm using Jio 4G network and also Jio Gigafiber connection, 100 Mbps plan. It's pulling up to 90 to 95 Mbps. No problem regarding network connectivity. It depends upon your local network, is it good or not. You need to check it out. It's not in the ROM problem here. App settings, you get basic settings here. Default apps you can choose. If you want to change the browser app as a default app as some other application, you can change from here. Pixel launcher is pre-install launcher here. Assistant settings, screen time, unused apps, and special app access are also given in this particular ROM. Notifications, notification history, bubbles option are available. If you want, you can disable from here. Sensitive notifications also you can enable or disable from here. Do not disturb mode is also given. You can see some of the customization available in do not disturb mode. And some other settings you can enable or disable in the notification settings. And speaking about battery usage and battery settings, here you can see 1 hour 3 minutes, it was around 97%. It's very good. You can see for just 53 minutes or 1 hour it took 8%, 6-7%. which is good in my opinion. The battery life is also very good in this particular ROM, and if you want you can enable this one if you want in 24 hours, past 24 hours. Let me check. Yeah, you can see here it has recorded, and I have been playing battle royale games and browsing here and there and running benchmark results. The battery life is good, and battery life options are also given here. That was not present in any Android 13 ROM as of now. This is available only in Evolution X 7.1 options. If you need that, you can flash this ROM. And storage you get similar here, no problem. And sound and vibration, you get all the basic settings, and direct sound settings are also given here. Hi-Fi audio system is not given, but you can choose the headphone type and preset, and also the scene. Haptic feedback strength, you can adjust the intensity of it and enable or disable some of the basic sound settings from here. Wallpapers and style, you get all the Android 13 or Google wallpapers here. And basic colors, you can see I selected this color, hence it's available in the quick settings panel, and entire settings has been applied here. If you want, you can change here. The basic color options have been increased in the Android 13 compared to Android 12 versions. And dark theme, as I said before, you need to enable that. Vivid colors and themed icons are still in beta. Upgrade, you will get up to 2x2 to 5x5 options are available in this particular ROM. Accessibility menu, which is a handy feature, just go it here and use it in this particular case. Just tap here and you can increase the volume and brightness and some of the settings, like you can wake the assistant, and you can go back to recent apps lock screen, and you can turn on turn off without using the physical buttons. You can activate them. This is a very handy feature. It's been available from Android 11 and it's improved in Android 12, and now Android 13 it's going to evolve a lot more. Switch access is given here, system controls, timing controls, and one more thing I need to show you regarding the display size and text. As you can see, you can copy this or take it as a screenshot and apply the same, then only you get a wide this quick settings panel. If it is in kept to default, it will be a little bit tiny in my opinion. It can't be visible. Some people like it. If you want, you can go back to display size, and if you want bold text, you can enable or disable from here. Security features, you get just fingerprint unlock here. Face unlock need to be updated very soon, maybe 7.3 7.4 versions. Let's see, no ETA about that, but it will get added. And system settings, again I shown you, and thermal profiles has been added here. If you need to enable, you can enable or disable. These are the graphic settings and everything in this particular ROM. I'll be showing PUBG Mobile. And coming to verdict, before that, let me show you this camera application. I have installed this Arno build Gcam. As you can see, this is the Gcam port I'm using for Poco X/NFC. As of now, we don't have any ANX support for this device. Let's see if it's available. I'll make the video on that particularly for Poco X/NFC. And speaking about this particular ROM, the verdict is very simple. If you want to game on this particular ROM, you can do it. Everything is fine here. If you want to use it as a daily driver until January, you can use this. After that, let's see, whatever ROM is fine, then we can switch it to use it as a daily driver. And you get all the basic settings and premium settings, like enabling 60 fps or 90 fps in PUBG Mobile, or BGMI is also available, and quick settings panel, and entire UI is smooth. As you can see, it's not as smooth as some other ROMs, but still, considering it is an Android 13 based ROMs, it's still smoother enough compared to any other Android 13. If you want to wait, you can wait for Cherish OS and some other ROM. Darfetch is also still in unofficial state. I don't know when it will become official, and we'll get updates on that. As of now, this is good ROM available for Poco X/NFC. I have been using it for last couple of days, and it's really good, and it's really responsive, and also it has very good options for my liking. If it is different for you, you can try out different ROMs. There are plenty of ROMs available in my channel. That's all guys, we'll meet you with another interesting video. Until that, keep smelling. Bye bye for now.
The blue team has scored for the first time!
Cover me!
spree for the red team!
No mercy! Cover me! Enemy down! Expired!
Blue team is unstoppable! Killing spree for the blue team!
Dead!
Killing spree for the red team!
Enemy down! Reloading! Kill!
The red team is in the lead!
Expired! Enemy down! Kill! No mercy! Cover me! Reloading! Kill! Cover me! Reloading! Nice shot! Cover me! Clear! Nice shot! Reloading! Clear!
Killing spree for the blue team!
Dead! Cover me! Be careful! You're losing the game!
The red team is about to win! Half of the match is over, and the red team is in the lead.